I don't even know what I look like right now. Good morning. It's Monday, November 17th. I did a little work this morning, had some little mini muffins and my iced coffee. I took the dog for a walk. I had a very productive morning in the sense of like self-care, romanticizing my life. I mean, they're kind of the same thing. I've just like been in a funk lately. I don't know if it's just having this really big drop is having me stressed, wedding planning, living in this world in the year of 2025, you know. Maybe even seasonal depression coming in early. But I am determined to get out of it this week. Like I said, I did all those things this morning. I even did some like mobility stretching. I feel great. I'm even going so far as to like wearing things I don't normally wear, like switching things up in every aspect of my life while also sticking to my routine, if that makes sense. You know, giving my little monkey brain something new to hold on to, something new and exciting. I haven't worn this in a while, while also being like, okay, but you also have work to do. So we're gonna do some work. I checked off, let's see what I did this morning. I have this really weird routine. I like it. I eat breakfast, and then for an hour, I come down here and do work. And then I go get ready, walk the dog, make my coffee, all that stuff. I don't know why. I think something about just like coming and seeing my to-do list, checking my emails, and getting to a place where I know what I need to do today, then I'm like, okay, cool, now I can go take care of myself, chill a little bit. So I checked off like all of the little tasks this morning, and then today I'm going to make some more listing photos and work on making all of my listing photos consistent. Because I had this big drop, I'm now going to be offering designs for all 63 U.S. national parks, shirts, sweatshirts, and stickers. And I've been making these for 2.5 years now. And so like the way I've created the listings has changed a little bit, and now I want to make sure everything's consistent. Just because there's going to be so many offerings on my website that I want to keep it clean, trim, and not messy. I'm trying to keep it from looking messy. So that's on the schedule for today. And then I also have a volleyball game today. I'm in a rec volleyball league, and I'm really excited for that. It's at 7:30. The last one was at 9 p.m. and it was awful. But this one's at 7:30 and that's not bad. So that's what we're doing today. And I can probably get that done fast enough that I can make some plants. I have so many. Can we even see them? Over here, I have so many plants ready to be put together. And so I would like to do that. That would be fun. That's nice. So let's go. My internet keeps going in and out, and it's really making me lose my mind. Because it's like 5 minutes, it's fine, and then it's out again. Okay, Jacob just texted me. He's the one who like has our internet account. And I just texted him. I was like, hey, what's our internet company? And he just sends me a screenshot of a text he got from them saying there's an outage. And it's hopefully going to be fixed in an hour. So that's a super great start to my Monday. I guess I don't really know what to do. Maybe like I might just watch YouTube on my phone and make plants instead. Maybe I'll go back to sleep. Oh, this is awful. Okay. Yeah, I guess plants it is. Okay, we have hit roadblock number 2. I was out of hot glue for my glue gun, and my mom was like, oh, I accidentally had to buy like a pack of 100. You can borrow mine, but it was for a different size glue gun. It was for her mini glue gun. And so she's like, here's like the gun, here's the glue sticks, you can just use it while I'm in town. The issue is, this is the glue gun from my childhood. It is very old. It is not getting hot enough for what I'd like it to. The glue is staying very thick, and so I did one that turned out very wonky, and like when I was doing the soil, it started hardening before I was even done like gluing around the outside, and so I'm worried about longevity of the plant staying together. So I'm gonna give that back to her and have to go get glue sticks at some point. I mean, I guess I could go today because the internet is still not fixed. The internet outage caught up with my podcast and would not load anymore. So that's super fun. I think the universe is telling me not to work today. I think that's what's happening. I think the universe is telling me, hey girl, take a break. But the issue is, then what do I do? What do I do in my free time? I make plans in my free time. I'll figure it out. I took a break to eat some lunch and to think about what I wanted to do. And while I was eating, I watched Monica's Collective. I don't think that's her YouTube name, but I watched her video that she posted a couple days ago about her Bryant Park market experience last year, and how like she was this one girl running this business, and like how it was absolutely crazy and insane. And I'm like, if she did that, I can do this, right? Like it just like, I don't know, it kind of helped put things in perspective for me. Like she was saying that it was like super stressful and everything, but like she did it, and I'm like, damn, you right, girl. And all I gotta do is go to Michael's and buy glue sticks, like I can do that. I can do that. She also made me appreciate myself. She was saying that like meeting challenges, having stress as a small business, like it's make or break. You either get through it or you don't. And like it made me think about when I went viral and sold 65,000 in 2 months. Only time I've ever done that. Like I did it though. I got through it, and that's pretty sick. And now here I am, business still kicking. So you can do hard things. You can do hard things. Remember that. Good morning. I just woke up. The universe did not like me ignoring all of the signs it was sending me to rest, and so it made my tummy hurt when I was out running errands, and so I took a nap. We're back though. We're back to business. I stopped at Goodwill to look for some pots, and I found 2 larger sizes, which is cool. That's what I wanted. I've been running low on larger ones. And then I went to Michael's, which, big news, big twist yarn is there. That's the yarn. There's 2 greens that I would use to make all my plants. Like the green for this one, that's the green from there. I think it was forest green is the green that I like from there. It was not there at Michael's, but I checked it, it's online. So maybe it'll be in store eventually, and this was just their first shipment, but either way I can order it online. Not yet though, because I just recently ordered all of that yarn. Hold on, that looks tiny. I just ordered all of this green, which is the replacement green that I've been using for that shade. It's this one, that shade. So I have to use up that before I'm going to let myself go buy a big twist yarn. Oh, and shout out to the Michael's employee, Learn to Hack. She saw me using their self-checkout, trying to figure out how to use my $5 voucher, and so she comes over and like clicks on and is like, scan this. And she clicks more buttons on my phone and is like, scan again. 30% off coupon in the app. So instead of $11, these were $3. So if you have a voucher, you can combine it with a coupon. Good to know. Now, we're gonna have a moment of truth. Is the internet back? Well, my laptop's dead, so hold please. The internet is back, but because I have all of these already set up here, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish these and do computer work tomorrow. So, yeah. Good morning. It's Tuesday. I have my mini muffins and my iced coffee, and I'm ready to go. I didn't get... Ash, what are you doing? Who are you in there? Go lay down. You can go upstairs, I don't care. You're free. Again, didn't get as much done yesterday as I would have liked because the internet was down, but I already got a head start this morning. I feel like I need to quantify the work that I'm doing. Hold on, let me write this down so I don't lose my spot. I'm going through, how many listings do I have? Can I see? Wow. I have 373 listings on my Shopify website, and I'm going through all of them. Making sure titles are consistent, descriptions are consistent, tags, photos, URLs, all of that. Deleting stuff that I don't need anymore, like old custom listings. Trying to be a professional businesswoman with my professional business website for my job. Where am I? How many have I done? I'm gonna call all the way back to the beginning. Oh, no. I've done about 110 maybe, 120. So that's pretty good. The goal is to finish this today. I have unlimited time. I have no plans today. I can do this all day. Yeah, let's just fucking go, I guess. It is 1:30 and I've done 235-ish. Yeah, 235 of these listings, but I also deleted a bunch of old ones. So the total is now down to 322. So less than 100 left. I think I'm gonna take a little break. Who am I kidding? What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna throw something else on the TV. I finished my movie and I'm just gonna keep doing this. I will get a snack though. Snack sounds good. I can do this. I will finish this today. I will do it. And then it's like the worst part of this whole process, which technically wasn't even for the drop. It was because of the drop. I want to like make everything consistent and professional. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up redesigning like the website portion. We'll see. Probably not. Definitely not today. But I'm gonna get a snack and just keep going. Okay, this is my second time filming this. I tried a different location and you couldn't see me. I was way too backlit by these windows. So, I just got back from Eclectic. I did not film at all this morning. Weekday mornings are pretty slow there, and so me and the girls were just yapping it up, and I really needed that after yesterday. It was nice to just, talk to people, have a good time. Let's see. I filled out my to-do list this morning, so what do I have to do now? Open. Okay, a couple more things regarding auditing listings on Shopify. Excuse me. Process some orders. I've made content on here, but I'm probably gonna move that to tomorrow because tomorrow I have photographing all of the new stickers for the drop next week. So I'm already gonna be making content, so I might as well just make all of it tomorrow. And then, if I have time, apply to this really cool opportunity that I got an ad for on Instagram to design a beer can. That's like a dream collab for me, is to like design an alcohol line. And then I also have to make some soup, but I'm waiting for chicken to thaw. So I had my coffee way too fast this morning, did not drink enough water, and my body's really mad at me for it. So let's see how this goes. Okay, it is 3 o'clock and I finished all of those things. So I think I'm gonna take a little break. I have been thinking recently, I really need to back up all of my work onto a hard drive. Especially I just designed 20 of these designs. I have a lot on my computer and it's only on my computer. I have it set to go into my iCloud drive, but I don't know, it's just scary. And I think I have a hard drive. I think I'm gonna look and see how much room is on that and then just dump a bunch on it. I don't even know what's on there. I think the last time I used it, I don't even remember the last time I used it. I'm just gonna go open it up, see what happens. Okay, plot twist, I forgot I actually have two. I have one from college, because I went to film school, and so I would use this for stuff. And then I got one in, what was it? White elephant that my family did one year. We started doing that a couple years ago, and the theme for that year was like a useful product. And so my dad got a hard drive, and I don't think I have anything on this yet, because to be completely honest, I thought I lost it. Sorry, Dad. But I just found it with my other one. Don't know why I didn't look there. But yeah, so I don't think there's anything on this. So I can dump my entire computer onto it. Hell yeah. I don't know what to do. Well, okay, this is actually going really fast. Okay, it's no longer being fast. It's being slow now. So I guess we'll make some plans while this does that. So something really weird happened this morning. I was excited to come down here and work. So whatever I'm doing, it's working. I think it was because I had to go to Eclectic yesterday and I didn't get to do my normal morning routine, and it really, really threw me off. I was like a little bit late to work actually. Sorry, Emma. But yeah, so this morning I was like, yes, routine, normal. I'm wearing my favorite sweat set. Although it was supposed to snow today. Got too warm, so now it's just like 45 and raining, and I'm pissed about it, but that's fine. We're still gonna have a cozy day. I have my coffee and my muffins, but okay, what do we have? What are we gonna start with? It's 8, what time is it? 9. Okay, I guess I'm gonna start with posting the vlog I filmed last week so that I can post it on my Instagram stories. I'm just gonna post it without any feed posts because I'm just focusing, I want to get it up. I need to be better about YouTube, but I don't want to take away from all of my posts about my drop next week. So I'll just post about it in my stories, get that up. Yeah, so get that up, and then post my content for today, and then move into my to-dos, hoping it gets a little sunnier. I was supposed to photograph inventory today, all of these new stickers, that giant bag of stickers, but I might, what's the weather tomorrow? Because I might push that. Let's see. 10-day. Tomorrow it is cloudy. Okay, Saturday it's mostly sunny, so I could do that then. Oh, I don't have any plans Sunday currently, I think. Yeah, okay. Or Saturday. Did I say Sunday? Saturday. Okay, yeah, we will push photographing until Saturday, maybe tomorrow. It's only supposed to be partly cloudy tomorrow, but either way, we'll push that. So then we will, after posting the vlog and my content, we will do sticker inventory. I need to count all of them and make content through December 1st. And prep a restock for tomorrow because I go back to Eclectic, and I was, like I said, I was late yesterday. I was not ready to restock. So let's go. So I already have all of my content planned out for the drop and like the couple days after, because I'm coming back from traveling for Thanksgiving on Sunday, so I also just have Mondays prepped so I don't have to think about it Monday morning. But yeah, I planned out this whole month for this drop in one go. I kind of talked about this in my last video. It's made it really convenient because now I don't have to think. I just have to go in and create all of these posts and emails to go out. I unfortunately had to turn the big light on in here. It was getting really dark. So I counted everything in my beautiful wall organizer and in my overflow container. This used to be where my stickers were stored when I first started my business, but I've obviously outgrown that. And now I need to do all of the new ones, count them and add them to the thingy, this thingy. And when I do that, I think I'm also gonna kind of rearrange how I organize. I think I'm just gonna take overflow and put them just right next to the sticker where they belong, and reserve this guy for maybe the eclectic exclusives and stuff that I don't really sell that often. Because this thing, I don't even know what my fucking frame is. This thing has 80 spots, and so there's 63 parks plus Tahoma. So then there's room for probably, I'll leave like my best sellers up here on this thing. I did all the organizing. What do I have now? Oh, I'm supposed to make reels. Gross. I don't have to film anything. I just have to edit, which I guess I have to record some voiceovers because I have to make like 6 of them. I'm probably just gonna do it in Premiere because it's easier than CapCut. So fun.
Just like for some reason I was like trees.
I thought about just buzzing in and just going wet.
They didn't teach me that RuneScape.
No, you know what they taught you in is Diablo. A U wand is the next step.
I hope it's not too dark. I hope you can see me. It's just now hitting me today that this drop is happening next Friday. We are officially a week out, and I'm finally like anxious about it. I don't know. Weird feelings today. Also, I don't know. I'm just very anxious in general today, so that's super fun. But it's okay because I'm gonna go work at Eclectic. I can get out of my house, get out of my head, you know, go be a person in society. Remember that things aren't that serious. It's not that serious. I'm making art for fun. It's pretty, and if people like it, that's awesome, and if they don't, I like it. Nothing is that serious. Nothing I'm doing is that serious, and I need to remember that. I do have something really fun planned. Here, maybe I'll show you. Okay, we had to go selfie mode because I didn't feel like bringing my tripod up here just for this little shot. So back in the fall, I made this guy, crocheted this little ghosty for fun. I love Halloween. I wanted to make some Halloween decorations, and I also wanted to break from making for work like my plants are for my business. And I love how it looks here in this space. Like I didn't make him for this space. I made him because he was cute, but I really like how it looks here. And so why am I out of breath from walking up a single set of stairs? Oh my God, that's embarrassing. But I decided last night, like I'm sad to take him down. So I'm gonna make a Christmas hanging to go here. I found this pattern, I'll put it here. I found this pattern, it's just one square, but it's basically the size of this. It's like 11 inches. So I've decided I'm gonna make 3 of them and just attach them to be like a vertical piece to go here. And so after Eclectic, I'm gonna go get the yarn for that. I have one red that I can use. I'm gonna look for, I have like the darker red. I need a lighter red because I want it faded like that. I want the vintage vibes, but I have like vibrant reds. So I at least need a red. We'll see. I'm at least getting one color of yarn. Okay. I forgot to mention, did I? Maybe I didn't. I don't know. But like that's gonna be my project over Thanksgiving, like my vacation project. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna bring it with on our trip. Work on it in the car, you know. Ashley said that you're supposed to be on the blanket and you know that. What are you doing? I hate him. I hope you can see me well. I'm sitting on the floor of my living room at the moment. I stopped at Michael's on my way into Eclectic. They didn't have what I need, so since I was already gonna be on that side of town after work, I went to Who Gives a Scrap, which is like a craft supply thrift store, basically. They didn't have any yarn either, but I did get a couple things. First off, this is where actually I get all of my envelopes for mailing stickers. Sometimes they have full packs of envelopes that people have donated. Otherwise, they have these bins where you can just sort through and get some. I think this was 51 envelopes. I just grabbed a bunch of like white 5x7 envelopes, and then I have a stamp for like my return address and my logo on these to make them a little more branded, so you understand what you're getting when you see it in your mailbox. I've been doing this for a while now. I've gotten envelopes at estate sales. Like I don't know, it helps me be as sustainable as possible. What else I got? Okay, so going along with the Christmas decoration that I wanted to make. I'm hosting Christmas for my family this year, and last time I hosted Christmas, I thrifted a bunch of decorations just because I wanted to set the vibe, you know, set the tone, make a cozy house. Where I live now is bigger, so I don't know, I feel like I'm panicking. I haven't even gotten them out of storage yet, but I feel like I need more. So I also just kind of looked around at random stuff. I found this cardstock that I liked, and I'm either gonna do, I have a bunch of green, I think 24 sheets of green, and then 6 of this red. So I'm thinking either like a paper chain or maybe some stars. I've seen people make that are really cute. Thinking like hang them from the fireplace, kind of like how my fall garland is now, my tester fall garland. And then I got some more pots to make plants because I always like to check while I'm there. It's been a minute though. When I got home, I felt really bad that Ash was home alone for 6 hours because also yesterday it was rainy, so he didn't spend time outside because he doesn't like being in the rain either. So I walked him, we both needed the exercise, and now I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have a cookie to eat. That's all I don't know. I feel like, what time is it? I don't know what time it is because my phone is over there. I think what I really want to do right now is I have a bunch of plants like ready to be finished. So I think I'm gonna finish those. That's kind of always been my Friday routine, is like finishing all the plants that I made during the week. So I think I'm gonna do that now. I feel like this week was a success. I really found enjoyment in working again, which sounds very dystopian to say, but I started this business, I chose this line of work because I wanted to do something that I liked. You know, I don't dream of labor, but if I have to labor, working for myself is pretty sick. So yeah, I'm very excited about this drop. I'm very excited for the holidays, both in terms of my business but also just holiday vibes, holiday crafts, cozy time. Thank you for hanging out with me this week. I hope you got some enjoyment out of this, maybe some motivation to do your own stuff, inspiration for crafts, I don't know. I just hope that you got something from this video. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I have a feeling it's gonna be pretty exciting.